Alright guys, here we are on Fight Night Champion, Mike Tyson Legacy Mode. 5-0, 5 KO. What are we ranked here? 33rd. So I guess we'll fight 32. Alright, we're gonna do our training camp here and then we'll go into our next fight. We'll probably at least try to do like 5 fights or something. Alright, let's do some open sparring.
Okay, kid, let's see how you do in the ring. Keep working the body.
You landed a good hit there on me.
Work, let's go. Go.
Just gotta warm up a little bit here.
That's just like that. That's it. All you. Put him away. Push it, kid. Good
I'm not
hustle.
gonna
Keep
knock
it
him
up.
out. He's just gonna stall my time. Let's just keep the points rolling.
Nice. There you go. Keep those arms moving and keep those legs moving. Back to the body.
We just gotta hit 40K.
You want to win in that ring? Work hard. Nice work. Keep those elbows in.
Just keep counter punching. You'll get the points for sure.
Keep it coming, kid.
I'm gonna have to try to pick this up a little bit.
Harder. Keep working.
There we go. We hit the 40K, so we're good.
Get a good snap in those shoulders. Good job. There you go. Good stuff.
All right. That went good. Oh, I should have probably checked my messages too, but looks like we moved up a step on the legacy rating ladder, I guess it's called, or whatever. We're not doing this one. Fight challenges. Knock down opponent 2 times. We're not going to take the promo event for Nike, but I would have if I would have checked this before I started the camp. Let's try outside specialist.
Create some room, kid. Nice work, kid. That was good. Watch that.
I forget what the point is we need for this. I think it's like 45,000.
Get a good snap in the shoulders.
This dude's pretty fast.
That shit down. 1-2.
He's not really throwing much either. We kind of need him to throw, not us.
Keep pushing. I want to see you punch hard. Fast. That's it. That's it.
Yeah, that's why I
Side
just
to
try to
side,
hit it on
move
the
your
counter
head.
punch. You lose too many punches if you just start swinging wild. Too many points, I mean.
Move it. Let's go. Pick up the pace. Jump on him. Nice.
Not really giving me
Wanna
much
win
to
that
work
ring?
with.
Work harder. Come on now.
He's literally not doing anything.
Keep the chin down. Those elbows in.
Yeah, this return is going to suck on the skill ratings, but we should be alright. Yeah, that was horrible. Alright, let's do this fight. We're not even going to assign the growth towards him yet. We'll wait till after the fight.
Good evening and welcome to a
Remember what we talked about.
scheduled to go the full 10 if we get that far. Round 1 underway. Sometimes you can just
Keep
look
moving.
across the ring and see it in his opponent's eyes. Tyson's main weapon is his
Ooh,
power
he got me
punching,
with a good
and
one
we've
there.
seen knockout after knockout throughout his career.
And
Sorry,
to me,
we're
as a
good.
trainer, the real weapon is the way
Counter
he
punch.
sets it up. That jab. He blinds you with that, and then bang, the power shot's right behind you.
Pushes right in the way of that hook to the head. Oh, that had to hurt. Tyson's power has been shown off early on in his
Swing.
fights. Teddy, what effect could his power have early in this fight?
Well, if he catches his opponent,
Oh, he just ate a big uppercut right there. He had no... Oh, and there you go.
Get down.
Oh, he doesn't look good. He just went down, and not the way he wanted it to go.
no, he's standing on the outside, Joe. He shouldn't be standing there. The old timers would say, take a walk around the block.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Bush is up from the knockdown, but what we really want to look for is how he reacts in the coming moments of this fight. Fine work with the left hand. He landed well by Bush.
Uppercut. Looking good.
Bush's punch didn't come close. Makes a step back. then
All
the
these
counter
shots
punch
that I'm
by Mike
landing
Tyson.
are
Very
all
similar
power
to what you
shots.
see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make a miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
Tyson's coming up big here early on in the fight because he just showed his opponent,
We're just
hey,
gonna keep
listen,
nailing
you got
him
to be
with these
careful. I
counter
can
shots.
counterpunch you.
No better way to slow down your opponent. You know, we know the other way you slow him down. You hit him right on the chin, and you make him say, hey, I don't want to walk in. But when you make him miss and you counter, that slows him down, too.
Nothing there on the punch by Bush. One of the fastest punches in the game. You see how he just turns over that hook. He is not in good shape. He could be on the
Oh,
deck in
he's
moments.
so lucky.
Bush's productivity really dropped off in that last round. And with a lack of offense came some sloppy defense. Just look at his face now.
Yeah, and you know what? He should look at his trainers, too, because I always...
Wow, nice flush left hand. Tyson's combination punching here is showing you what good boxing is all about. Three punch. Oh, that's gotta hurt. And he goes down again. Will he get up from this?
One, two,
Oh, he's done.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
It's over. The fight is over. Tyson's opponent is floored. A knockout victory. Boy, was that impressive. A showcase of power punching by Mike Tyson. This fight is now over.
All right, that was a good fight. We're now ranked 30th. So we're getting there. This guy's saying he can end our streak, and he's going to be a little, he's ranked a little higher than what we're used to fighting, but we'll take it. I might even want to do some athletic training just to focus on that one category where we're lacking there. Yeah, we gotta start making these punches a little more deadly. I don't even know what all that is. Yeah, like if we do a skills training here, then maybe an athletic training just to...
Okay, let's just keep it simple. Just stick to the basics. That's it, just like that. That's it. Good work. Push it, kid.
Come on, swing, bro.
Good hustle. Keep it up. You're still not moving enough. Move, move. Nice, nice. Doing great. Those arms move. Don't wait.
Swing, bro. What are you doing?
Come on, kid. Focus. You want to win in that race? Work hard. Watch the hook.
Damn, he's kind of piecing me up. Hell, my sparring partner's better than any of our opponents.
Harder, harder. Get a good snap in those shoulders. That was all right.
Kinda
Let's
sucked.
move on.
Could have did way better. We'll just take 2 rest weeks. We've been knocking these dudes out pretty easy, so.
The Friday Night Fights tour continues, and we are...
All right. This guy's
First round
supposedly a
underway
little
in this
harder.
scheduled 10-rounder. Everyone knows what can take place with this guy. Tyson's knocked out
Take our
every
time.
opponent he's faced. Will the streak continue tonight?
But what his opponent wants to know is what's important. What happens when he comes out and he can't hit me? How's he going to act then?
Let's just start smashing his body down a little bit.
Comes right back with a shot of his own.
Cover your head, kid!
Teddy, I'm going to be kind in simply describing one of our fighters tonight as just having low stamina. He's going up against a guy who's a high motor guy tonight.
Yeah, what I think he has to do, and I'll be kind too, is he just has to go for broke. Go for the Hail Mary. Jump right on the faster guy.
Not able to land the headshot. A little head hunting with the right. 90 seconds to go here in this round.
Ooh, he caught me good there.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Smart punch right there. The uppercut works.
Did he already cut my eye? Oh.
Lands a big hook. Unable to connect by Reynolds.
Hey, let's go out there now. Come on now, let me see.
Oh, and he's got something for himself, and it's a left hand.
Nah, I thought I saw it cut. I guess
Final 10 seconds of round number one. Good step back counter punch there.
Beautiful.
Targeting a left hand down low.
we got this.
Keep your hands up.
Here we go. Round two is underway. Gets rid of that body shot. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. Reynolds is now feeling the after effects of being rocked by a huge hook to the head. Well targeted two-punch
Oh, he has a good jab. I'll give him that.
And he decides to tie up again. Reynolds is able to land a nice, clean left hand. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Got to be accurate to send a combination to the body, and he does that. Turns over the hook after turning away his opponent's shot. Tyson's now showing us something that can have a great impact on this fight, Teddy, and that's his ability
Start
to
taking
counter.
his body
Yeah,
out.
he's mixing it up a little bit. We know he can lead. We know he can get off first. But now this dimension serving him well.
Man, that's it, baby. Good job, good job.
Gotta close that distance because he's trying to create that distance. Pump that jab.
And you see he turned defense into offense, comes back with a counter punch.
And that's exactly what he brings to the game. He makes you miss, he makes you pay, and he makes you think twice about throwing a punch later on.
Come on, kid.
And he returns on that. Oh, that uppercut got him badly. Reynolds' legs can't fail him now. Oh, my, is he taking
Ooh,
damage.
he was lucky
Well,
too.
he doesn't look like he's in too good a shape as we come to the end of this round.
And you know, the corner has a decision to make here. Not just to tell him to go out there and move your head, but whether or not they should stop this fight.
Big shot
Ooh, he
to
hit me
the
with
head.
this hard
The
hit
hole,
there.
it was closed.
Where there's a spot that his opponent doesn't want to be in. You see him backing him up against the ropes. He scored well after being hit himself. Able to get rid of that one. Does a nice job of backing him into the corner there. Blocks the headshot. Reynolds is able to land a good, solid left hand. Lands that hook to the midsection. Devastating blow by Mike Tyson. Nice work, the left hand to the head.
Damn, he's picking up some pressure here.
Reynolds is smashed by a hook. A flush hook scores well for him. Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Mike Tyson. Returns a sender. He gives him back one of his own. Right there, Mike Tyson was able to score well with the hook.
Now we gotta play
See,
smart.
the defense pays
gotta watch our
off as he
stamina
gets rid
here.
of that downstairs.
So we got this.
Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. Good way to protect the midsection.
Boom.
You need to cover up. Leaving yourself.
So with 3 rounds complete, we take a look at Teddy's scorecard. Tyson's in control of this fight. Teddy, he's earned every round.
He has. If you talk about ring generalship, you have to salute him.
Oh, and the right hand comes into play by Mike Tyson. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here?
Well, 2 ass spin and then go, oh no, actually I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription. Reynolds' punch is far off the target.
Look at him just air swinging now.
A target on his head, and he places the hook right on it.
It's pretty tough. Give him that.
Well timed by Mike Tyson, who took a step back, landed the counter punch.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
90 seconds to go in round number 4. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Now hugging on the inside.
Hook, he wide open for the hook.
Double up your punches.
And he's holding. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Reynolds, his opponent, is having a field day, Teddy. That left hand lands again.
Well, he keeps moving the wrong direction. He needs to move away from that punch.
This has been a hotly
Pretty good,
contested war throughout, and you just have a sense that it's going to end at any moment in these later rounds.
Yeah, these guys are not saving anything. They're going for
Guy,
blow.
he definitely
Right from
lasted
the
the longest out of all of our opponents so far.
Fires right back at him. Mike Tyson nailed by a huge hook.
He's actually pretty good though.
Good flush shot upstairs. Tyson's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance.
Just like that. Just like that.
That's the clean shot with the left hand that he was looking for by Reynolds. And he ties up on the inside. Reynolds is on the bad end of a big hook upstairs. Halfway into round number 5 here. Tyson scoring with that right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Reynolds is on the bad end of a very impressive hook up top.
Keep the distance, keep the distance.
Scores up top with a left. Reynolds is doing a poor job. He's supposed to be the outside fighter, but right now, he's not controlling the fight.
No, he's not showing a jab, but you know what he's not showing also, Joe? He's not showing any discipline to make himself move his hands at the right distance. Keep the guy away from him.
Work the body. Work that body.
Oh, he is stunned. He could go down.
Hold on to it. Keep moving.
Uncle Mo has come to visit. Momentum is now on his side.
That's why you can't let go of that steering wheel when you're driving. You know, all of a sudden, bang, you're in the back seat. You're not in the front seat. You're not in the driver's seat anymore.
No, come on now.
Damn, he had good defense. Give him that.
With his precise, accurate punching. What does his opponent have to do?
He has to feint a little bit. Feinting is the kryptonite to timing. It throws it off. You know, you feint and you're going to throw something, you don't throw it. And then he makes a move, then you throw it. Feinting. That's the key.
Committing to the work downstairs with the left. Hook right on the belt line. That's a forceful two-punch combo by Mike Tyson. Reynolds is tagged by that power punch.
Focus now. I need you to focus.
What a big shot. Oh, and he goes down for the first time tonight.
Oh, on the flush.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown. But Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Mike Tyson.
Good job, boy. Good job.
Tyson's slugging style is really paying off here, Teddy. We're in the middle rounds of these fights, and it's clear to me who's controlling this.
Yeah, well, the reason it's clear to you is he's got the fight in the quarters, in the dimensions he wants it.
Tyson. What are you
In
doing?
nice and tight.
Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. He's getting him into position there. You can see him backing him up against the ropes. That worked out really well. Throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that.
Damn, our guy.
Finish with the hook.
Scored well up top.
Don't let him get at you.
Damn, he's really good at
He
staying
missed
out of
with that
range, Joe. I
headshot.
gotta give him that.
You have to keep your distance. Stay away from him.
All right.
Keep throwing that jab, all right?
Let's try to
Keep throwing
catch
that
this
jab.
guy because I want to at least knock him out.
Reynolds has got to find a way to survive and maybe even do more than that. He was knocked down in the last round, and here, you know, all eyes are on his status here to start this round.
Well, Joe, don't put too much on his plate in this kind of situation. Right now, surviving would be enough. He can worry about winning later on.
Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Tyson showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch. Nice work with the overhand right. Reynolds has gone into a defensive shell, but that shell has cracks in it.
Yeah, it does, and the reason why he's getting cracked is because his opponent is confident that with those earmuffs on, you know, going into that peekaboo defense that he is, he knows he's handcuffed, so he's putting together 3, 4, 5 punches where normally he would only throw 1 or 2, worrying something's going to come back.
Ooh, he got me good with the straight there.
He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back.
Not focusing. You're not focusing.
Tyson's on the receiving end of a very good counterpunch. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand.
Hook off the jab.
A nice, crisp hook after a fine defensive effort.
We're going to catch him with that lucky punch, hopefully.
And that's the end of round 7.
I need to see some counter punch.
Tyson's in control of this fight with a commanding lead on your scorecard, Teddy, as we start round number 8. He just looks like the kind of guy that's not going to be defeated tonight.
No, he's made up his mind. And he didn't make his mind up, you know, and this is for the young fighters out there and whatever you aspire to do to move forward. He didn't make up his mind.
Big shot there. Oh, and now the real test. Can he get up after going down a second time?
This guy's pretty tough, though. I'll give him that.
Now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
Joe, one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught. Have good habits, have good fundamentals been put there. You're going to find out right now he needs them right now.
Sound defense. Good block that time by Reynolds. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Did you see that? Reynolds' night could be over here. This could be the end.
That was a hell of a knockout right there. See a different angle on that.
Let him go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Got him. We're gonna fight Eddie Chambers. Definitely need to work on some head movement there. We're gonna do an open sparring and athletic, and then we'll just rest because we only have 3 weeks to train till this fight. So I think the last guy we fought though will be harder or easier than. Last guy we fought was definitely harder than Eddie Chambers, so I'm not worried.
Nice work, kid. Looking good. That was good. Keep it up. Get a good snap in the shoulders. Hey, you got some of that too. Let's go. Keep that chin down. Pick it up. Pick it up. You need to keep that head moving. Come on, pick it up. Watch that. I want to see you punch harder. Watch the hook. That's it. That's it. Hey, keep your hands up. Move, move. Keep working the body.
Almost at 40.
Come on now.
There it was.
Yeah! Keep the chin down. Keep those elbows in. That's what I like to see.
Yep. That was a good training session right there. We'll rest right here. Guess we can't even. I thought we had 3 weeks, but guess that was 3 weeks till the fight. We can assign some boxer growth, so.
Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore along. Well, they're scheduled to spend a half an hour swapping leather. This 10-rounder. The excitement in the air is palpable, and the fans have good reason to be. Tyson's won every single one of his fights by knockout.
And I think the anticipation in the air is twofold. One is, are they going to see another knockout? The other is, what happens if he hits his opponent and he's still there?
Good exchange. He fires back. What's the best punch for a tall puncher against a shorter puncher?
Well, it's got to be the
Look, now he's
jab,
scared to
because
throw
the
any
jab is
punches.
the measuring stick. It makes sure that the taller man keeps that advantage. Makes sure that the shorter man stays where he belongs.
You see him holding on.
Stay on the outside. Just like that.
Halfway through round number 1.
Back to the body.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark.
Come on, kid. Fire!
Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging.
Nice.
Combo lands to the head.
Punch away.
Well off the mark by Eddie Chambers. He didn't see that left hand, and it got to him badly. He should really tie up now.
Move your head.
There it is. He goes down
There
to
it
the
was.
later
Boom.
stages of this round. He's going to try to survive it. Chambers is able to get up. Teddy, I question, though, if he'll be able to go on. What does he have to do?
Well, he's got to know what to do, but what not to do. Don't use your legs. Don't try to move, because that's the inclination. Get on your bicycle when you've been hurt.
at our recovery
no,
on our
the bicycle's
stamina,
not there. You got flat
13%.
tires.
Yeah, that's
what you
good.
got to do is grab on the inside, clear your head.
His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Eddie Chambers is trying to get back to where he was here in this round. He was knocked down in the last round. Now, Teddy, when you're the opponent and you knock the guy down, those opening few moments of the next round, do you try to size up and kind of take into account where your opponent is? Do you look into his eyes and assess the situation?
Well, I don't know if you get close enough to look right into his eyes as the opponent, but first of all, in the corner, you better not send your fighter out if his eyes don't look clear. That's your responsibility, looking out for the fighter. But as the opponent out there, you look at his legs. If his legs look a little wobbly, you get right on him.
Fires off the hook. Look at that. Banking away a body shot with the right hand. Halfway through round number 2. He just missed that shot up top. Now he ties up there. Good looking right hand after he got hit. Putting him into the corner there, backing his man in.
the body.
Every time we call a fight, Teddy, we see guys with different physical makeups. If you had to build the perfect fighter, what would he look like?
Well, you know, all different kinds of dimensions to it. First of all, I think that he would be the kind of finisher that Joe Louis was. He would have power in either hand the way that a Mike Tyson did. And he would have the speed to put those punches together the way Sugar Ray Robinson did. He would also have a chin of Jake LaMotta. And he would probably have a
All right,
calmness,
let's end this
and
ball.
that's the key. You know, that's the little spicing in the cake. It's not the eggs, it's not the flour, but it's that little extra ingredient. He'd have the ability to stay calm like Salvador Sanchez, where he could see the whole picture at all times.
Frustrating his opponent with great defense. Good step back counter punch there. Mike Tyson's committed to that counter punching very early on here in this fight.
Back him right into the corner
as the night continues.
Well, it's paying off right now.
He's stuck
because
here.
You see that his opponent now is
Oh,
getting a
got
little
out.
worried about letting his hands go, because every time he does, he doesn't find anything, and he finds something coming back at him.
How about a return to sender with the left hand?
Come on, kids, focus.
Mike Tyson's rocked by a huge hook to the head. He gets off with a combination up top. Big uppercut right on the mark.
Keep moving.
Damn, he's slugging though. My guy feels so damn slow.
Pace yourself. Back to the body.
Double jab right to the face. What a destructive hook to the head by
He's not landing them
Chambers.
hits right.
Eddie Chambers has got something to think about now. He just threw a punch and had one coming right back at him. His opponent scored well with the counter. Last 10 seconds of round number 3. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
Come on, kid, focus.
And this round comes to an end.
We need to create more count.
3 rounds in the books. Tyson's in control. Teddy, he's up with a clean sweep on your scorecard.
Yeah, and I like the way he's doing it. You know, he's making the guy come to him, he's making him miss, and he's scoring all the
How did
clean
that
punches.
miss? Come on.
And just grabbing onto his opponent. Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Mike Tyson. Eddie Chambers, his movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch.
Move your head.
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores.
Out. Get out of the corner. Keep working the body.
He got all into that one. That was a solid uppercut. Right hand downstairs. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Tyson's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best.
Be on the inside.
Eddie Chambers, his right hand scores well that time.
Let's let him come to us a little bit now. Train some of his stamina.
Come on, kid, focus.
Not able to land the headshot. Solid counter punch by Mike Tyson. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. That's a razor-sharp uppercut by Chambers. Nice job doubling up the jab by Eddie Chambers.
Come on, kid, focus.
Mike Tyson turns that hook in well. This has been a very entertaining fight. A little time
Yeah,
to
we're
reflect
wearing
here
him
at the end of
down.
this round. My thoughts being this. I would really be surprised if we go to a decision here. It just has that kind of feel to it.
Yeah, it has a feel to me like going to one of those places where you can eat all the pasta you can for one price, you know? And some guys get carried away. They eat about 5 bowls. Well, these guys, they're going to have a stomachache at the end. Somebody is going to wind up not standing at the end.
Committing to the body work now. He lands the right hand. Eddie Chambers is now feeling the effects, Teddy, of having his opponent punch right through that guard.
Well, he should feel the effects. I mean, look, Joe, it's kind of like standing out in a rainstorm with an umbrella, and all of a sudden the wind's coming. And the rain's coming from the side, and you're standing there under the umbrella and say, why am I getting wet? Well, you're standing there covering up. The punches are coming from the side. They're coming from all angles. You're going to get wet.
You're not always protected.
Range! Pace yourself!
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go.
Use the ring! Use the ring!
He needs to improve the accuracy a little bit. That was comical by Eddie Chambers.
Come on. Get focused.
Crashes home with the uppercut. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot, and then comes back with an uppercut.
Come on. Get focused.
That's a momentum changer upstairs.
Looking good.
That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by Mike Tyson.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
Able to dismiss his opponent's shot, and then comes back with an uppercut. Eddie Chambers' inconsistencies are really showing up now. At
Like he
times
cut
he
his
has
eye.
shown defense tonight. Other times, with what we've seen recently, he's getting hit by the left hand.
Yeah, what he has to do is now make the adjustment.
Hey, just go for the head. Knock him out. It's done.
There's the combo to the body. Defense easily turns into offense. Blocks a blow, sends an uppercut. Putting him in position against the ropes. And he just holds on there.
Finish with the hook!
How about that left hand?
Keep doing what you're doing.
Good work with the uppercuts. Nice job there.
Damn, he's still
Eddie
fighting though.
Chambers is almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. Solid, and he crashes to the canvas once again. He's gotten up before. What about this time?
One, two, three, 4, 5.
So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but
Solid. Every punch landed in that combination, and he goes down hard.
Yeah, that was a good combo. Boom! Nailed him with that uppercut right at the end.
One, two, three, 4, 5.
That's it. The fight is over. Tyson's power just much too much for his opponent. Another knockout for him. That's what you want to see. A guy who can close the show and finish with style. He ends up a knock.
Oh, now we can start fighting some interesting people. George Foreman. Guess we'll fight him next. Let's just go to the heavyweight division. We got Fighter of the Year. That's all we got. Fighter of the year. Let's see if we did we hit any on all? Nope. We'll do some open sparring.
All right, let's see you in the ring with some real competition. Forget about being tight. Keep working the body. Let's go, work it. That shit. If you can't last here, you won't last in the ring. Push it, kid. 1-2, 1-2. Good hustle. Keep it up. Back to the body. Nice, nice.
We already hit the goal, so
Keep pushing. Knock him the fuck out. Now lay it on. Keep those arms moving. Keep those legs moving. You want to win in that ring? Work hard. Keep those elbows in. Jump on it. Nice. Knock the motherfucker out. Put him away. Don't slow down now. That's it, kid.
it was a good training session. Now we're gonna have to do some athletic training here. George Foreman's gonna be a power puncher, so we'll have to be careful. Alright, let's do this. Big fight here.
All the talk, all the hype, now the fight. Round 1, scheduled for 10. Tyson's a real treat for these fans, a pure knockout artist. Every single fight of his career has ended with his hand raised and his opponent down and out.
Now, every one of his fights is like a fire drill. I mean, the bell goes off and bang.
Foreman's hit flush by a right hand. He got rocked. He just got rocked, and he's still taking punches.
The only way right now is to grab on a little bit, stop this flow.
Well, there's an expectation of a spectacular ending anytime George Foreman is in the ring. Is that what you expect tonight, Teddy?
Yeah, I do, on either end. Because George Foreman, as much as he can end the night, he can have a night ended positively for him, because as dangerous as he is on the...
Wow!
Boom.
He was standing up to it, but now he goes down for the first time. From a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
Foreman's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. Foreman with a formidable hook. George Foreman is the personification of a power punch. He is power punching. His opponent says, I can match power with power.
But he can't match power on both sides of the plate the way Foreman can. He can get you out with the right hand and the left hand.
Flush right hand to the body. Good looking uppercut that time. Mike Tyson's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. 10 seconds to go in this round. Eddie, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counter punch.
Looked like the will of the wisp, the old great Willie Pep.
Crazy power
made him
punches
miss, made
there
him
at the
pay.
end.
Foreman's hope is for him to be steady on his feet and just survive at this point. Remember, that last round, he was down and nearly out.
Well, his hope is that his corner revived him during that minute rest, and also they gave him good advice, because the most important thing is don't let what happened the last round happen again. Correct what you did wrong.
Solid left hand to the head. There's an excellent combination by Mike Tyson. Good body shot. The right hand came home. Tyson's proving to be elusive. Mike Tyson's right hand scores well. And banging away he goes. How about that power shot? And how about the reverb that's going about a county away with Big George hitting the canvas?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
The ref stops the fight. Tyson's bombs away, worked again. Knockout victory for him. Just too much punishment dished out by Mike Tyson. That was a...
Alright, this will probably be our last fight then. Let's check our messages. Well, we haven't even checked our messages from like 2 fights ago. And it's just fight challenges on George Foreman and our congratulations on our streak. Oh, they want us to fight Lennox Lewis. It's a dangerous fight right now. Just because we're struggling with those guys that keep us at range, but I guess we're going to try it for a challenge. Why not? Let's check our messages right off the bat. Knock him down twice. It's definitely going to be a harder fight.
Push harder. No one's gonna move that bag for you. Harder, hit that bag harder. Don't hesitate on those combos. Faster, faster. Come on, explode those shoulders. Beautiful, that was a beautiful combo. Don't slow down now. I want to see your punch harder. Turn those shoulders. Let's go, work it, work it. Now work on that more.
Yeah, we almost hit the champion target too.
See you in the ring with some real competition.
Guess Eddie Chambers is my sparring partner now.
Been coming,
At
kid.
least he swings at you.
Harder, harder. Get a good snap in those shoulders. Nice work, kid. Get after him. That was good. Do that again. Get a good snap in the shoulder. That chin down. Let's see some more head movement. Pick it up, pick it up. Oh, you got this one. Come on, pick it up. I want to see you punch harder. Fast. It's okay. Let's go. That's it. That's it. Okay, pay it back. Let's go. Pick up the pace.
Come on, bro.
You want to win that ring? Good work.
There we go. We got the champion. We're good.
It's a good job in there, kid.
This is gonna definitely be a hard fight. We'll probably end it after this fight, so. We were 5-0 when we started, and we were 10-0 after we end, hopefully. That'll be 5 fights each time. Oh wait, I'm hitting the wrong buttons. Alright, let's do it. Last fight here. Let's end it good.
Good evening, alongside Teddy Atlas. I'm Joe Tessitore.
Alright, last fight here, guys. Let's do it.
They're underway, scheduled for 10 rounds tonight between these two. I wonder if the knockout streak will continue here. Tyson's been able to do it throughout his whole career. Knockout man after man, they line up in front of him.
He wastes no time. He goes right out of that corner with one thing in mind. Get rid of that guy.
That's it.
Lewis's scouting report is an easy one to read. 3 letters, J-A-B.
Yeah, we can't go
sir.
crazy
And
swinging
that's
at this
exactly
guy.
what
We're
he's
gonna have to
doing.
counter punch him for
Jabbing
sure.
it in his way, and I don't mean talking. Yeah, I mean throwing that stiff lead hand out into his opponent's face all night long.
Keep swinging, baby.
Able to show you his blocking ability. Well, when things have gone south for Lennox Lewis, it's been because his opponent possesses one-punch power.
Well, Lewis is going to have to show that when he's been in the gym after those times that have gone south, that he's gone north. North to a place where he's come up with an answer, where his defense is better.
Blocks that belt line well. Tyson with a powerful left hand.
Get out of that corner. Come on.
That's well done. Little ring generalship there, getting him stuck in the corner. Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. Tyson's showing that walking stick right now, utilizing the jab.
Keep moving. Hit the body, baby. Body move.
Lewis is putting forth a great combination there. Just not there. Straight right hand off the mark. Not much action as he just ties up. A headshot blocked. Commits to the overhand right, and it serves him well. He took a go of it to the body, but came up empty.
Listen, you can throw him
Just
off.
start wearing his body down. Look at our recovery up here. We have good stamina recovery. He's just slowly wearing down, so let's just start trying to wear him down a little bit.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. A good block by Mike Tyson.
Watch the hook. Watch the hook. Come on. There's no need to be on the inside.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. There's the
Definitely
old
got me with a
1-2
good one
coming
there.
after him.
Keep
What
trying
a
to put the
sharp,
pressure on.
piercing hook by Lewis. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. Comes across with a hook up top. Mike Tyson with a big uppercut.
Keep your distance. Side to side, side to side. Get out of there.
And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon.
Punch and move.
Huge uppercut by Tyson. And a big right hand comes crashing home from Tyson.
Work the body.
Gets rid of that effort. And another right hand comes in. Lennox Lewis really loves throwing the jab, and you can see it here.
Ooh, he's so
And
lucky.
now just wasting
That was power
everybody's time
modifying
holding
that.
on. Well-placed hook. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
Come on, Mike, what are you doing?
That is a strong uppercut there. Good smooth work by Mike Tyson. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
And that's the end of round 2.
This guy, right?
Mike Tyson
14%
putting out a display
recovery.
of accuracy, and the punch numbers tell
That's
that
how
story.
you do it. It's all about counter punching with Tyson.
Parries that punch away. And he engages in the clinch. Jab followed by the straight by Lewis.
Look how he's just gassing himself too, throwing all these jabs and punches and shit.
Come on now, champ. I need to see
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs.
Hook, he wide open for the hook.
Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Just an excessive amount of holding here. Just much too much clinching. Lennox Lewis scores with the left hand. Mike Tyson's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. Good scoring counterpunch by Mike Tyson. Tyson's doing a beautiful job here early on of counterpunching.
Yeah, it's going to pay off for him later on. You know, we talk about body work paying off for you down the road, like investing, putting money in the bank. Well, counterpunching pays off too because your opponent becomes a little tentative, and then down the stretch, he's not busy enough.
Focus.
Lewis is ripped by an uppercut.
Come on.
Damn it.
Overhand right can be so effective. And now he's targeting upstairs. There he is zoning in, the old 1-2. He clinches when he gets to the inside.
Use the ring. Use the whole ring.
He missed with that headshot. 10 seconds to go in this third round. Putting his punches together, good combination by Mike Tyson. And this round comes to an end.
All right, we're starting to break him down slowly but surely.
Tyson's ahead on Teddy's scorecard as we take a peek at those scores for the first time here today. Round number 4 just underway. After 3 rounds, he finds himself up just a round, but nothing really to pull away early on. That is a classic Tyson uppercut. Oh, what a left hand. Lewis's defense has failed him now. Oh, man, shot after shot coming in. Backing his opponent into the corner. There's a headshot, but he parries it away.
Let it go.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. That's exactly what he wanted to do, backing him up against the ropes. A nice block by Lewis.
Keep working the jab.
Tyson's combination punching working out well there. He landed 3 solid shots. Now this is exactly what I love out of an offensive fighter, Teddy. A guy who's able to put together the multi-punch combinations and make it look like it's just a sweet science.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you can do when you have good fundamentals. Not just good physical ability. That's only part of the equation. But just good technical ability. And that's what he's doing. He's snapping his punches. They're nice and clean. They're crisp. They're short. They're together.
There's another left hand from him. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. Scores well to the head with the right hand. Lewis's nose is cut. You can see that it's worsening as this round goes on. Look at that combination by Mike Tyson. And that's the end of round 4. Lewis's corner has to keep him calm. That's the kind of cut that can send a fighter into fits.
Yeah, and a quarter man into using crazy glue instead of adrenaline. I mean, that is a scary cut, as you just said.
Super 2-punch combo by Lewis. Good return fire that time. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counterpuncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Lewis's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Good job on the 2-punch combo by Mike Tyson. Right to the head with that right. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. That was a miss by Mike Tyson. Combination to the head. Good shot to the head with that right hand. Lennox Lewis has stumbled. Look at that.
Boom.
He goes down. He goes down. It was the uppercut that put him there. Oh, this may be a worst-case scenario for Lennox Lewis. He rises up to beat the count, but you know that chin is a question mark.
Well, you know he's good at delivering. Now he's got to show that he can survive.
Mike Tyson's got to be feeling the sting of that big, powerful hook. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunch.
Well, the old timers used to say, when you're calm in there, when you're in control in there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
Lewis has got a little something coming back at him. A counterpunch scored. Teddy, is anything going to change at this point? He keeps getting hit by right hands.
Probably not. Let's be honest, Joe.
Big right hand. And yet another big shot comes in. Could it be that Lennox Lewis cannot continue on here? Knocked down a few times tonight.
Should have got one more right hand on him right there as he was standing there.
2, 3, 4, 5.
That's it. It's over. Fight is over. Lennox Lewis is not going to hear from those judges. He's a knockout victim. Tyson's power that we saw throughout the night, building a lead on your scorecard.
That was a good fight there. Now we're ranked 19th. We're 10-0 with 10 knockouts. So yeah, we're doing really good. So I think I'm going to end it there, guys. I appreciate anyone who tunes into the stream, and have a good one. I'll see you on the next one.